Man. Hey, love. Hey, that be as soon as I said something about laying something to rest, with that phone started ringing. Took the whole sound away. Did you hear what that's why I ain't playing with you, Pisces. They want to lay it down, baby. Lay it down. Cut your connection. Cut your connection. It got a lot to do with your communication. It's like somebody that feel like if they ain't got part in on your dreams, then you can't have them. Hey, but what I say about that resilience too, baby. What you see, shut it down, start over again. Y'all understand sign language? Well, we gonna go out and we gonna come back in, and what we gonna do, okay? Okay? We ain't playing. Hey, ain't stop nothing, baby. Nothing, nothing. No way, no how. Okay. Somebody is really contemplating on how to come at you, though. It's really giving that they want to catch you off guard. They really want to catch you off guard is what it is. Manifest something that's, again, look, take action. What I say, that Ace of Wands. New project. Yeah. New inspiration. New. But it's something where you keep, again, you keep throwing something back to somebody. You keep throwing it back to them. And again, it's like you're prepared. You're protected. It's some type of quick action taking place when it comes to your protection. Baby, not at all. Y'all know. Not at all. Not at all. And this is major because you got the Four of Cups, Hierophant, Death, Lovers, Magician, Ace of Wands, baby. I bet they do feel like they missed the opportunity. Right. Four of Pentacles. They're trying to think of a quick way to hold on to you, a quick way to hold you back. It's something about somebody having to save, like they feel like they got to save something. Okay? Whatever this new is, with them manifesting this Lovers dynamic. Yeah. Something, again, something ended change when it came to somebody's tradition, though, and again, they missed the opportunity. Hey, this is weird as hell. I don't know why I just got this thought, but you remember, like, y'all ever seen The Mummy? You remember The Mummy when dude was trying to resurrect his bride type energy? I don't even know why I just got that thought with that. Like that holding on, taking action to manifest as lovers with this death card. It's like a bringing something from the dead. But again, I mean, if you operate in life, you operate in light, then there's no reason why you should even be playing around with the dead, right? Which, therefore, you miss your opportunity. Okay? So, yeah. Give me more with this energy. You got the Emperor here. Divine masculine energy. So maybe that's what somebody was supposed to be. You know, the Emperor is Aries energy for one. Right? And you know that Aries deal with the first house. That's the house of self. It deals with your head. Right? So somebody should have been... It's really given wiser than what they operated in. You know what I mean? Because it's like they want this authority, but they miss the opportunity to be placed in the position of the authority that they desire. Give me more with this Emperor energy. See? We got the Strength card. Leo energy. It's something where somebody wanted to have some type of influence. It's even given like a persuading, like somebody had knowledge, but then they wanted to use it to their advantage to get you to, you know what I mean? Get you allured in, get you, you know what I mean? Hypnotize you type shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, what's going on? Something ended though. Something ended, right? Okay, we got the Eight of Wands came out in the reverse. We got the Wheel of Fortune, and then we got the King of Cups. He damn near, somebody is in their emotions. They're very emotional. Because this whole thing backfired. Something has changed. Something is losing momentum. It's slowing down. And with this Wheel of Fortune energy, that speaks of fate, fortune, luck, destiny. Sagittarius energy, again, with that mental exploration. Somebody was supposed to get in some type of harmony. And then get into nothing. So now they're trying to hold on to what they did be able to get a hold of, thinking that they have something, but they have nothing. They have nothing. King of Cups in the reverse, baby. Somebody be trying to manifest out of emotion. You remember I said that, real passionate. Like it's something about somebody taking quick actions though. Like they're not as wise as they present themselves to be. They're not emotionally balanced at all. And again, when it comes to the way that things have been going over time, when it comes to this person being able to be invasive, you know, with, again, that Sagittarius energy, that ninth house energy, that mental you were sharing with this person, I'm telling you, it's something about them being connected to you. And it's funny because you were willing to share, but they wanted to take your shit. I kid you not. They wanted to take your shit. If it was up to them, you wouldn't have no dreams. It's something about you not dreaming. Like, go to sleep and dream. Other realm, dream. Like, it's something about, again, your connection. And it has a lot to do with you being, like, highly intuitive. Like, highly psychic. Like, somebody feels like they feel like you don't value it. And it's because you don't use it to your advantage, if I be completely honest with you. We got Moon card here. It's something about like that Moon card being Pisces, Cancer energy, but it's something with somebody taking action. You know, it's something somebody be with this Moon card, Ace of Wands, Four of Swords, Seven of Wands. It's somewhere somebody try to do shit like while you're sleeping. It's like a resting. Again, behind the scenes, hidden in the dark. And that's what I'm saying. It's obvious where you operate from. So, sir, ma'am, with all due respect, just stay on your side. Like, why do you keep on trying to, I don't know, why would I even say that? Why would I even say that? What's going on? Pisces, it could be a Pisces masculine that you're dealing with, or just overly emotional masculine energy. I don't know. Pisces, Cancer, like I said. Either way it goes, somebody hides their emotions and then they try to manifest success in order to move forward. And we got the Ace of Cups came out a little sideways like that. Star card. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put it in the reverse then, baby. It's what we're going to do. Because somebody holding on to a partnership or something like that with you behind the scenes. But with this star card on the bottom of the deck, Aquarius energy, it seems like you have went through some type of renewal, a rebirth. Which means you not back there in that old cup. That's not your cup. It's not. Eight of Swords, Empress, King of Pentacles. Somebody felt very powerful when they was able to like isolate you, put you in some type of, it's something about like mental entrapment, make you overthink, overanalyze. some type of like a heart and mind entanglement. Yeah. Either way it goes, baby. Right now, this Emperor Aries energy, somebody is feeling powerless. They're stuck in their head and they criticizing the hell out themselves because they know they missed the opportunity. They know that they're disconnected. Somebody is missing all type of like warnings. Yeah. Just yeah, no. And divine femme energy. You know, the Empress is Taurus energy. Again, with that second house. Leo energy, that's 5th house energy. That deals with your willpower, creativity, different things like that. So it's like, again, you're very, you real good with this shit. You real, you know what I mean? Very abundant, very prosperous. It's understood why an individual will feel powerless if their objective is to try and control you. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen at all. We got the 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. So you're walking away from, you're walking away from a situation. Walked away, either way it goes, baby. Ever since you don't walked away from a situation, things have slowed down. The chatter about an individual has slowed down as well too. It's like, again, somebody feels as if they lost their influence. And see, that's tough because this person was very influenced to do, like, again, the BS. It's something about, you know, like attention. Somebody really just liked the attention. And it's like, for instance, you know how you have people that grow up in a certain area. It might be the block that they grew up on, and they get in that day super cop, I'ma die for this shit type energy. Like they own the block, or they own, you know what I mean? And they mama ain't never even owned, you know what I mean? But because they stayed there for so long, they feel entitled like they own. It's like some shit like that. But again, like realistically, you know what I mean? When you just no. So again, somebody feels powerless when it comes to them trying to gain some type of influence over you because you've disconnected emotionally, which was fated to happen. It's like somebody didn't believe you when you told them that they were supposed to catch you when you give a damn. And now present day, they experiencing it. They ain't never, since they've known you, been on this side of your energy. Spirit say they knew you could be a bitch, but damn. Exact words. Okay. And with the 6 of Swords energy, it's something about you choosing calmer waters. You releasing the mental baggage. You healing yourself from what you have had to release. Being patient with yourself. Yeah. Hey, it's also like divine timing. You linking up with your spirit team. You know? Understanding, like... I missed it. Let me see. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, okay. It's cool. I have blocked them off, baby. As a baby girl, I have lead. Yes. Okay. This 14 swords right here, though. You know that 14 is going to be Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. That deals with, again, that 9th house, that mental exploration. Like, baby, you had to heal yourself from the baggage that you was carrying and then push yourself out further. Again, either way it go with the 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, you damn sure have a victory. You have success. You have support. Spiritual support and physical support. You have support all the way around the board. And that's why this magician, masculine, whoever, this man, even if it's Miss Burley, this man, This man is in their emotions, baby. They pissed off. Pissed off. Not to mention somebody feel like they accepted some type of bad advice as well, too. So they're even more pissed off because it was an illusion when it came to this partnership that they was going to be able to hold you back, hold on to you. They was going to be able to change anything when it came to your protection. Once a person get put in the seat of an op, it's like they're a motherfucking do you know my radar? How my spidey senses, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, no. Again, I couldn't deal with you. I couldn't trust you. I couldn't mingle with you even if I wanted to. I could not. And again, you putting this person in a position of feeling powerless because you have the influence that they desire. But it's always been yours all along. To be completely honest with you, that's why this person was so passionate. That's why they were invested in you the way they was. They knew you could get them to where they was trying to go. And what Kanye say? I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't working with no broke. So yeah. Somebody be plotting, baby. They be looking for the walking, talking bag. I promise you. Look, 8 of Pentacles. Excuse me. When you left a situation behind, somebody was happy with the work that they was doing behind the scenes because they felt like you weren't going to have a new beginning. It's something about you leaving a situation behind and actually mastering the skills, though. Again, that's why I say with this masculine energy, this King of Cups in the reverse, somebody accepted some type of bad advice. Five of Wands. See, in this conflict, it's some type of hidden conflict. It's hidden conflict because the thoughts of competition was the illusion. All you had to do was take action. Yeah. And retreat. It's like retreat. Stop defending yourself and retreat. And see, that's what I be saying too with people when they be doing weird stuff like that, spell work and stuff like that. Baby, that armor of God, you ain't got to fight no battles. When you get involved, a person throwing stuff at you, doing stuff to you, and then you start doing that shit back, you willingly getting involved in spiritual warfare. Baby, you wash your hands with that shit. You surrender it. Give it to God. Every time. Go right to him. Every time. Every time. That's what you learn to do. You ain't got to fight no battles. Because it's something about even within this competition, you having to prove that you wasn't competing. It's like, people gonna think what they want to think, baby. People, you know what I mean? Again, I love getting back to that Tupac Thug Life energy. What he say, only God can judge me. Yes, baby. No. Again, it was an illusion that they was competing. Your support is way bigger with that Ace of Wands up there. It's way bigger. Way bigger. Four of Swords, even with that retreat, and that speaks of like sanctuary, like protection. You, baby, please, you got a safe space. It's like you retreated and then your ancestors showed up for you. They came and put it, I'm telling you, you ain't got to fight no battles. You at this point, you don't even get your hands dirty, baby. No, nothing. The thing is, if you don't say nothing about it, aka take it to your spirit team, then they feel like you got it. I always tell y'all, you got to tag your people in. Tag them in. Tell them what you need. What they say, Jesus on the main line, tell them what you want. Whoever you gonna let them know, hey. Three of Wands in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. This whole situation backfired. Ain't no new beginning. Somebody still holding on to the old ending. Somebody might be fighting via messages or something like that too. It's some type of delays or something like that. This just like a person ain't got no foresight. They call a person for their opinion, then get mad at the opinion type shit. Like, damn, well, what you asked me for? Why did you, you know what I mean, even involve me? Like, oh, tell me what I want to hear type of, you know what I mean? Like, just, yeah, no. No. Hey, I promise you that was one of the most valuable lessons even I ever learned with that surrendering. I promise you. That surrendering. Hey, and again, though, with the being patient with yourself, that mental, you know what I mean, healing and different things like that, you got to understand, like, I always tell people, when you have gone your whole life thinking a certain type of way, or, you know, you have certain preppings that you was brought up with, it be hard to change that shit. It be hard. It don't be easy. It don't be, again, a one day, no, baby. You gonna have to drive that shit home. And just as consistently as you was doing the other shit that you was doing, you're gonna have to replace it. It's a constant reminder. But it can be done. You know what I mean? It's like, it can be done. What's going on with this Eight of Swords? Knight of Cups. So it's something about you following your heart's desires and actually building. Actually building, you know. But you really have somebody who would love to bring you a proposal. Like somebody want to get back in your good graces is what it is. But you've identified them. Baby, somebody might even come to you apologizing, and I see you accepting the apology and still walking away. Still walking away. You got Queen of Swords energy. Remember I said that you fully aware of the fact that this person is operating in this charming energy. You have already established boundaries. It's something about you having clarity and you communicating clearly as well too. And that's funny. The scene that I got, y'all remember Hangover? And you remember when they had stopped to get gas? Remember the daddy had let them borrow their car. They was driving to Vegas and they stopped to get gas. And remember Alan was standing out there? And the old dude came up and he was like, that's a nice car. And he was like, keep on walking. Keep walking. Like it's like that. Like a motherfucker come to you, they like, Pisces, I'm sorry. You like, okay, shit. Keep going. Shit, don't look back. Keep going. Okay. It's giving you dismissing somebody all day, baby. Somebody trying to sneak up on you, though, with this again. What's going on? Knight of Pentacles. It's something about you speaking on somebody's routine, which therefore got them in slow motion. It's like wanting to come towards you, but can't come towards you because, again, I don't know. It's not necessarily giving me that you're judging them, but damn. Hey. Divine is judging them. Because I was just going to say it's not that you're judging them. And then I look on the bottom of the deck and we got judgment. I guess you might be judging them, Pisces. You know? It's something about, again, leaving behind the routine. Like, yeah, no. They want to come with the emotion, the offer of compassion, but you fully aware of the investment, baby. What you do that you think don't nobody else know what you're doing. And it's seeming like you real loyal to this Six of Swords, like you releasing it. You know, you holding your stance, you holding firm. Again, with the keep walking energy, see? Nine of Pentacles. It's something about you having some type of stability, plentiful harvest, like you comfortable with the position that you're in right now. You have already mastered, you know, this art of war. This book, you and this person not in the same school. Y'all not in the same grade. Y'all not in the same class. Period. Just know. Not to mention it's something with the seeds that you're sowing. You're actually building something for yourself. You got 10 whole pentacles out here. That's even more reason why an individual want to come and bring you this compassion, but see, they ain't got nothing to offer you. What's going on? They really want to collaborate with you, want to work with you. Because they got people who against them right now. People not supporting them right now. People see them for exactly who they are. Two of Swords. And see, things are at a standstill for them. It's something about somebody being heartbroken. Somebody may have gotten into a fight at work and lost some type of employment or something like that. It's also something about you, like you have moved on, but an individual has not, like I said. They're still trying to figure out whatever skill this is that you already done mastered. You got a Queen of Swords energy though. Somebody, this bitch, somebody in denial about your progression, about your work, something that you do. It's something with conflict with like how fast something went for you. Them, it being delayed for them and how fast it went for you. But you ain't into the same things that this whole into. What's going on with this? Queen of Pentacles energy. Earth sign, feminine. Somebody feel like something not fair. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Ace of Swords. Feel like something not fair. It's some type of delay. Somebody knows why the delays is taking place. So that's giving the truth of the situation is you got this firm stability. It's yours. You know, and the individual is stuck because they heartbroken. They in denial. Not only because they lost their position, but also about your lifestyle. Since you've healed, again, that mind. Since you done released some type of baggage. And you done tapped into this Ten of Pentacles, this firm foundation, this stability, that inheritance. It's given that somebody was constantly, like they were determined to make you lose emotion. It's really giving lose emotion for like your purpose. That's more so what a person is focused on. Somebody be speaking over you in routine. Speak over your abundance. Speak over your divinity. Speak over your fertility. It's something about your ability to make things grow. This Emperor was supposed to make you an offer to get you bound, like bind you type energy. So, again, with them two people working together, two haters, still couldn't bring you down, though. They out here, though. Three of Swords in the reverse, look. You know that Three of Swords in the reverse is third party energy. That's gossiping. That's like addictions. You know what I mean? It's drama. Drama. A group of drama. With this Ace of Pentacles, somebody may have been offered like an opportunity or something like that. Or, again, they boosted somebody up, made it seem like they was going to get some type of opportunity because they knew that you were loyal. when it came to you providing like this comfortable lifestyle, this 10 of Pentacles, this foundation. Somebody, they knew that. And it's given that they wanted you heartbroken. When it comes to this wife, husband energy, it's like something was supposed to be unfair. It was supposed to be imbalanced. It's almost given like, instead of a marriage, like an enslavement. Somebody owns you now. You're their property. Because, you know what I mean? It don't matter how you feel. It don't, your happiness don't, yeah, you're mine now type energy. Okay. All right. Hey, I be feeling like stuff like this too, though, baby. It's like, not get over it. Because, yeah, you defeated them, but this is like an ongoing battle. Don't never get so arrogant or get cocky that you feel like you can relax on your protection, or that you feel like things are not taking place, that you feel like they done let go of the, you know what I mean? Because I know how you can get comfortable and then it be like you will lighten up on your routine, or you will lighten up because you feel like certain things ain't taking place no more. And it's not that it's not taking place anymore. It's that you done anchored in your protection so tightly that you don't even see it. You don't feel it. You don't, you know what I mean? That's because you got your force field up. But as soon as you get relaxed, that's when they going to come in with that Mortal Kombat, get your ass right on together. So it's like, don't never. It ain't no you defeated and okay, you know what I mean? Nah, don't do that, baby. Don't do that. Your stance is to always be ready. Always be on God. Never forget. Remember that? Never forget. Never forget where you come from. And like how I always say that to y'all, it ain't even got to be on the abundance level. That never forgetting where you come from could also be you coming from a gullible state to you being more mature, you being more aware, you understanding now. You know what I mean? Shit, ain't no need in repeating no lessons. But yeah, some gossiping going on when it comes to this Charming energy. Somebody may have even went to somebody who used to be a friend of yours or something like that in order to get some type of information. Somebody spoke to somebody about what you was doing when it come to, again, yeah. What's going on with this 3 of Cups in the reverse? We got the Chariot, and I don't like the way it came out. So I don't know if it was in the upright, reverse from the way it fell and all that. Landed on this side. So I'm going to stick it back in. I'm going to stick it back in. That be that intuition, baby. Don't ignore that body. Don't ignore that body. Them chakras, them energetic centers. Don't ignore that. Don't never ignore it. Hey, ain't that funny? Look at Spirit. And then the Chariot come out again. And then the Chariot came out again. Just say, stop playing with me. Look at Spirit. Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Communication. You seen what I said the first time. Understood. It's respected. Respected. Somebody might be, it's something about some type of gossiping when it comes to like an authority figure. That Chariot energy is Cancer energy. This might have something to do with the moon energy, moon cycles, you know. Somebody might deal with like crescent moons or something. You know, either one is coming into fulfillment or going, you know what I mean? Somebody, and I only say that because what stood out to me is them shoulder pads. Them moons. It got to be the moon. Then the stars up there. Stars all up. You ain't going to tell me that ain't it. That's the moon. The moon. And that's even giving me like a balance in both sides. Side note as well, too. Somebody might be gossiping to like the police or something. Again, with the authority figure. Somebody might be a snare. That might be a snare. Either way it go, baby, you forward movement. You got forward movement here. It's something about you being in control. You know what you know. And you real consistent with this shit. Tower card, Aries energy. Look, it's been a sudden change to what somebody thought that they knew. Again, Aries first house energy. All about that head. I didn't even say that like that. Hey, but it's been a sudden change. A sudden change to somebody's consistency. A sudden change to somebody's lifestyle, their comfort. Things are at a standstill now. Oh, we got 7 of Cups. Okay. Bedazzlement. The bedazzlement. This 7 of Cups speaks of like daydreaming, right? Daydreaming, fantasizing, emotional investments, but y'all know that's my sprinkle card too. I don't give a fuck. Somebody convinced, like these friends, these fake friends, them folks, somebody got people to group with them to try to project energy towards you. If I be completely honest with you, yeah, to be spell work, it could be something so simple as what this bitch was continuously saying, get motherfuckers to believe it, to say it, these hoes start repeating it too, and you know what I mean? There you go. That's how rumors get started. Type shit. So, hey, I know that's right. Look, 5 of Swords. What did I say? It's all a lot of jealousy. It's all a lot of jealousy. Somebody feels a certain type of way about the opportunities that come to you when it comes to your business, when it comes to your lifestyle, when it comes to the seeds that you have sown. You leaving them behind or leaving a situation behind was actually fated in order for you to get in this harmonious energy, right? When it came to you reaping what you have sown, like you had to release whatever bondage it was. Release whatever toxicities, even if it was something so simple as being involved, mixed in with a bad crowd. You had to release. Let that shit go. Okay. Page of Cups. This Page of Cups speaks of, again, communication, epiphanies, creative, intuitive messages. It's giving me downloads. I keep hearing downloads as well, too. Somebody may have had to work to get things that come to you natural. Somebody is surprised at your stability, like that you're happy with what you're doing. Your stability is something about the truth being like it's your inner calling, which is why you're so fulfilled, why you're so comfortable, especially when it comes to you operating alone. You have learned, like, you know what I mean, these karmic lessons from keeping people close to you who's envious, who jealous, who hateful, who's spiteful. Especially when it comes to, you know, your wishes, your dreams, your opportunities. Like, it's something about, you know how you can have people where it be like, you can tell them something that you want. Anything that you want. Like, it might be some part, like you, again, you want to own the business someday. And you dealing with somebody who, like, you know what I mean? Like, they just brush it. They don't really want to talk about it. They don't really want to, you know what I mean? They don't really want to see you have it. But it's something about you being able to back yourself and still showing up and getting your shit. That's that sudden change right there. That's 17 Cups. That's the Star card. That renewal, rebirth. Guidance, healing, intuition, dreams, faith, all of that. And again, you manifesting off the seeds that you have sown. This renewal that you went through caused this sudden change. When it comes to this Chariot energy, that's what's being gossiped about. Whoever it was that was doing this work in this Queen of Swords energy, whoever was speaking, you got Cancer down here and Taurus up there, so I'm not exactly sure, you know what I mean? But baby, they said it so confidently is what it is. Two of Cups. Again, somebody lied in order to get a person to link up with them. I don't know this right. Okay. It's something about somebody lying and them being attractive, alluring, which is what got somebody to link up with them, partner up with them. Yep, look, a contract, fresh start. Somebody moved too quickly, though, and now they struggling. So somebody basically, it's a third party. It's a third party. Somebody was able to convince somebody to work with them. And again, like I said before, now it's like they both feel a certain type of way because nothing is working. Your resilience has been built. Like the change is being seen. I'm hearing rightful places are being taken. And it's like it just is what it is. It's nothing that this individual could do about it. It's nothing, you know what I mean? Yeah. This third party may have linked up with like a Queen of Wands, lied to a Queen of Wands or something like that. It's something about causing a sudden change when it comes to the way that they view you. Again, and walking away. It's something about somebody losing touch with what it is that you're saying. It was some type of communication, though, again, behind the scenes. Yeah, nah. King of Pentacles. Earth sign masculine. So somebody lied to a Queen of Wands and a King of Pentacles to get them to go against you with this Seven of Cups. Bedazzled, what's going on? Lied about what? Sun card, Leo energy. Something is being exposed when it comes to this Seven of Cups. All this wishful thinking. All these different emotional investments. I'll do you one better and tell you that something is coming out when it comes to the different people that somebody had team up with them in order to go against you. And something about people being exposed one by one. Hey. Six of Cups, see? This is past people. People from your past. Familiars. People who you grew up with. You were playful. Like you thought it was some type of innocent exchange. And motherfuckers, they feel a certain type of way towards you. Jealous of you. Lied to you to hold you back. Yep, when it came to the work that you was doing. And again, with this King of Cups in the reverse, baby. Somebody did some type of, again, that razzled his ass. Yep. And got them to manifest you moving on. Got them to manifest you moving home. Okay. Somebody want to communicate with you about your goals, their goals. Nope. Temperance energy, Sagittarius. It's healing. It's something about somebody wanting to heal some type of communication. This may have been a Queen of Pentacles energy who was in conflict with you behind the scenes or competing with you behind the scenes. Somebody want to come clean about something that they did so that they can make something stop. Put an end to something. Devil card. Capricorn energy. Somebody wanted to restrict your healing. That's what they want to do. They want to restrict your healing. Somebody want to expose as well too. It's something about like you being promiscuous. Like it's something like you sell yourself for money. Sell yourself short, like you ain't got no morals, you ain't got no values, no nothing like that. Just, you know what I mean? Again, with the flipping energy, somebody wants you to be seen how they are. It's a whole lot of projecting from different people out here. And it got a lot to do with, again, you coming into balance. Yeah. You're protected, though, when it comes to this sudden change. Because, again, you have already moved on from a situation. Especially when it comes to, like, the emotions, the heartbreak connected to a situation. You done moved on. Or you're moving on. Because you have enlightenment about a collaboration. This Three of Pentacles, that third party energy. And also how passionate somebody was about, you know, going through this renewal, this rebirth energy. And now how they juggling, they struggling. Somebody is in lack, some type of poverty. It's like they need help. They feel abandoned, left out in the cold. Yep. So they want to try to seize the moment to get you to lay some shit down. They want to try to seize the moment to disrupt your peace. Simply because they're jealous. They're envious of this Four of Wands energy. Your success, your victory, your sense of belonging. Your house. For some of y'all, somebody jealous of your house, your neighborhood, your community. Like they don't like that people like you. With this Six of Pentacles, it's something about you being very generous. You being very giving. Not to mention you reaping what you have sown in the situation. You ain't doing nothing else. You do the only thing that you're doing, baby, is getting out of it what you putting into it. Okay? And that's fair. That's justice. Because again, it's something where like you was invested in a bigger picture when it came to this King of Wands energy, you know. But then you had to see something. You had to see shit for what it was. You had to close something out. Something has changed. It's changed. You're emotionally balanced now. And with this Four of Pentacles, this Four of Pentacles speaks of like, again, somebody holding on to some type of action, some type of project where they was trying to manifest, you know, this lover's dynamic and end some type of tradition of missing an opportunity. See, so this is somebody who they got some type of spiritual knowledge or spiritual awareness. And it's giving me that they felt like they were more aware than you because they was fluent in this dark shit. But that's what they was trying to do. Like, hold you back so they could take action. Like, yeah. Step in your place. Somebody got, again, I keep on saying that to y'all. I don't know if somebody done seen your birth certificate. If you actually had somebody do your birth chart or, you know what I mean? I don't know how somebody got a hold of your birth chart. But it's something with them playing around in your houses. Like knowing how to mess around in your energy. And it's funny. Because as I've already said to y'all too, like that shit changed. It changed. So that's why this Four of Cups up here, this disconnect. It's not, no. That's that remorse, that guilt. It's you don't feel a certain type of way. You don't feel remorseful. You don't feel guilty. You don't feel, y'all, none of that shit. Ashamed, none of it. None of it. Again, with that Three of Swords in the reverse, with the acceptance that you have more so invited into your life, you understand that everything has taken place for a reason. Not to mention, baby, look at you. Look at you. Why would you be remorseful? Why would you be guilty? If you were still stuck in some mess like this, less than what you know you deserving of, yeah, maybe. But you're not. You're not. And somebody is still trying to hold on to this thought, even though this Ace of Cups is in the reverse. This Ace of Cups is in the reverse. Somebody has some type of creative blockages. Ain't no new love. This divorce energy, like, you know, somebody's cup is empty. It's empty. And they run in with some type of illusions about a partnership where, again, they accepted some type of bad advice and created this disharmonious energy over time. They did this shit over time. They did it. Eight of Wands in the reverse. They slowed down their own progression. Again, this is backfiring when it comes to this Strength card energy. Somebody had they thought they had influence. They thought they had some type of power. Again, with the experiences. And yes, they had the experiences, but baby, they learned nothing from the experiences that they went through. Therefore, you clearly do not have the power. There is no power in that. That's a repeated lesson, baby. That's yeah, no. That's delusion. Again, back at that moon card. So with this Three of Wands in the reverse, somebody is going through delays. There is no forward movement. It's some type of conflict that is picking up. Like somebody is fighting with the people around them. Not to mention behind the scenes, there's some type of messages that's being sent. Back and forth. And again, with this Eight of Pentacles here. It's something where you have like mastered the skill of releasing mental baggage. And therefore you disconnected emotionally as well too. Somebody might be having conflict because somebody might even be contacting them about your work. Somebody else might be paying attention to you and then running back to this person. You know, childish shit. But again, those are the type of people that they involve themselves with, so that's not your problem. It's just weird for this person to get upset and then try to, you know what I mean, direct that energy towards you because, bitch, that's not my problem. You know? Again, with the Six of Swords, you done let go of the mental baggage. Somebody wants you to compete or something like that when it comes to a skill that you have. And again, what the fuck for? You walked away and stepped right into your divinity. Again, leaving whoever it is that thought they had this false sense of power, feeling powerless. Somebody is stuck in their mind. Very much so stuck in their mind. Because instead of healing, like you was forced to do, I don't even want to say forced, baby, because the thing is, you was just holding on to love. You was holding on to some type of emotion. You was holding on to what you invested in, if I be completely honest with you. But once you figured out, you know what I mean, that you more so was invested in a lie, it's like, what the fuck, you know? I'm the only one. Oh, let me put this down. And now the truth is being seen. Again, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy here. It's something about you being stable. You're stable. You're secure. You have some type of independence. That homemaker energy. You didn't say, God damn it, I can make a home, but I have to have them here, them here, them here. No, you said if you put me in a tent, I can make this motherfucker feel real comfortable for you. I promise you I can. World card, you can bring it to completion, baby. And see, yeah, somebody was, they at a standstill now. They heartbroken now. Because when it came to this Nine of Pentacles, what they actually was comfortable with Mm-hmm. Somebody kept on taking. They was holding back because they was listening to something that this somebody was saying. Mm-hmm. It's given that whoever told these lies too, they want to apologize. Us like it, not even apologize to you. It's like lying to a motherfucker, going on with it, and then you finally get caught, and then you be like, okay, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. After not being able to dismantle the truth with the lie. Well, I guess at least, you know what I mean? Because you got some people that's going to take it to the grave, baby. They ain't never going to accept accountability or at least own accountability with you. Somebody was satisfied. They was content. When it came to this communication. Somebody's support circle, whatever it is that you was involved in, that you got yourself away from, they now see, even if this is like a family member, whoever this is with this envy, this jealousy, something is at a standstill for this person. Like, people see this. And it's something about somebody trying to do some type of, again, bedazzlement when it comes to your crown chakra. And that's what caused the sudden change for them. That's what that gossiping is about. I kid you not. Somebody trying to leave something behind, like tried to hurry up and take off, put distance between themselves before this shit blew up. And it's like, no, bitch, it's still blowing up. Yeah. Not to mention, somebody got some type of entity attachment on them, too, when it comes to whatever this devil card is with the temperance. I'll do you one better and, baby, tell you, in the past, you had something on you. You definitely had something on you. And your energy, it's cleared. But you had to release this shit in order to get it cleared. Because they damn sure had some shit attached to you and you was losing shit. Yes, you was. Money fucked up. Mind fucked up. Can't concentrate. Tired. Dragging your ass on the spiritual level. They had some shit on you. And they was able to operate real comfortable when it came to these lies. Some of this masculine energy was able to get the stability. And whoever was operating in this Queen of Wands energy, they was able to get them lies off. They was getting away with it. And then reality set in. Okay? High Priestess energy. You the High Priestess of your family. Ten of Cups. It's something about you being seen with a fresh set of eyes since you went through this renewal, this rebirth energy. Got this opportunity that you worked the fuck hard for. Again, judgment, destiny, your inner calling. Somebody is haunted, baby. They haunted. Because, see, they was anticipating this Six of Wands energy. They was anticipating this recognition. They was anticipating being gloated over. They was anticipating being seen as the chosen one. They was anticipating making all this money. They was you know what I mean? It was a whole lot of anticipation, baby, and we got Ten of Swords. Painful ending. Because somebody had hidden intentions when it came to their Ten of Pentacles. How the fuck you Ten of Swords your own Ten of Pentacles? Okay. King of Swords energy. Two of Cups. Page of Cups. Somebody knew. Whoever this King of Swords is, this masculine, somebody might have a friend. The Gemini energy, somebody knew something when it came to a partnership, some type of mutual agreements, and they watching. They watch these people. They didn't say shit, though. And now since you done had this fresh start and you done manifested, they feel regret, too. They feel regret because everybody's struggling. Because, baby, they moved too quick. They moved too quick. They was real passionate about this shit. And took this leap of faith to close out this cycle with you. And now they on the other side of the door. The cycle is closed. That's just that. Their purpose has been fulfilled. And now they no longer hold a place in your life. They don't hold a position in your life. That's just that. Ain't nothing nobody can do about that. Signed, sealed, and delivered by the divine. You know, no. So that's it, Pisces. It just is what it is. Clearly, you doing wonderful. And you got folks feeling a certain type of way because you're doing wonderful. They throwing shit at you, still throwing shit at you. That's why I tell y'all, don't never get too comfortable, baby. That's why I had to do that spiel with you. Don't never get too comfortable because, baby, they still back there. They back there and they trying to, yeah. And no. It's going to be a no. As long as you stay focused, you do what you supposed to do. Like I always tell y'all, you show up, he going to show out for you every time. Every time. No questions asked. Not showing up is not an option. Do you hear me? You're good. And it just seemed like a lot of people is being exposed for the hidden motives, the hidden intentions. You know what I mean? The energy that they've been, if I be completely honest with you, they being exposed for how they really feel. Because it's given that people was all able to wear masks with you. You know what I mean? And it goes from a point of you accepting that they were wearing masks and hoping that one day they would grow to you accepting that they would never grow. You know? And even if they do grow, you don't give a damn. You know, it's just, again, their time was up. Their contract was out. Their season was up. It just, they served their purpose. They served their purpose. You welcome, love. You welcome. You welcome. And yep, no. Excuse me. It's definitely, yeah. The bullshit being exposed, so y'all, you ain't gotta worry about it. You keep doing what you're doing. No weapon formed against you. It ain't prospered yet, so, you know. Keep on doing what you're doing. Just know that people feel a certain type of way about your piece, so don't be so quickly to give information about yourself, or, you know, again, just know, be mindful. Be mindful. Use your discernment. If somebody always calling, you know, and they always trying to dump energy on, like, you know how you have people that always call and they always be complaining. It's always a problem. It's always something. And you know how when they call and you look at your phone and you be like, should I answer? I don't want to answer. Most of the time you always double back and be like, but what if it's an emergency? And then you answer. Yeah, no. As soon as you get that feeling like, don't answer that motherfucker. Don't answer. Because you know how it feel when somebody call you that you want to talk to and you get that, been drop that motherfucker trying to press that button for, you know what I mean? If that ain't how you feel, then baby, no. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because that's another way that people with that razzle-dazzle, that spell work, they be projecting onto you. They get you on the phone. They had conversations with you. Lay all that weight on you. Get your opinions. Get your fulfillment. Get your support. You pour good in. They dump that bad shit on you. You pour good in. And then they go on about their business. And then they go on. Like, be mindful. Be mindful. Again, be discerning. Be fully aware. Like I'm telling you, man, be aware. Because people be doing that. Hey, and then the funny thing is they will act like they are so oblivious and unaware of what they are doing. That be the part that piss me off. You say what Kevin Hart say? Nah, I gotta fight. That part pisses me off. That whole oblivious, I don't, what? Bitch. That pisses me off. And that's when, you know, when you're a kid, you make you want to pluck a motherfucker forehead. Just say, bitch, if you don't stop playing with me. But you got to understand that be the first thing they do. A lot of people, and that's part of too of having them inner demons that they not confronting. Some people, like I say, they feel a certain type of way, and that's not even really how they want to feel. They don't even know why they feel that way. They don't know why they're a hater, why they're spiteful, why they're envious, why they're, you know what I mean? And again, they're not even willing to confront it, to even say that that's what it is. They'll rather brush it under the rug or make it seem like, what are you? You know what I mean? Especially if you come in with somebody and you speaking about your intuition, baby. They're going to say, unless you come with a piece of paper that I wrote that say that you're wrong. You're wrong. Or that's not. And then you've been and left that conversation, get around that person again, and that feeling be stronger. No, bitch, you're right. You were right all along. And see in their mind what you just did by even confronting them is give them a reason to feel the way that they feel. You validated it for them. Now you just made it okay. It's like, yeah, no. And just, again, refuse to play them games, baby. Pull your energy back and keep your energy. Keep your energy. Just save yourself the hassle. And I feel like that's what you're doing. Yeah. Hey, it'd be like that. But then the funny thing is just like how you said disrupted your home for 12 years. In order for somebody to disrupt your home for 12 years, that means that at a certain point, you had to adjust to the disruption. If you adjusted, you got comfortable with it. You lightened up with it. That disruption became your norm. AKA with that losing yourself. You begin to lose yourself. And that's why this whole finding yourself is one hell of a wonderful thing. I promise you. It's like it's amazing. It's like meeting yourself again for the first time. That's valuable. Like, baby, I'm telling you, just like I said, you did good. You did good. Absolutely. In that shadow. But see, the thing is, a person think they put you in that shadow and you gonna be depressed. You gonna be in doom, gloom. No, you trying to find shit to fix. You still working, even in the shadow. You done did your shadow work, they shadow work. The baby, please. That's that Eight of Pentacles. That's what you done mastered. You done mastered that. You know how to release, how to let go. You know that shadow work. You no longer hold back your tears. You know that crying is releasing energy. You now know to say it and just let it out. Pick your words as best as possible, but just say it so that you don't hold resentment. It creates resentment, remorse, guilt. You learn how to apologize, accept accountability. Again, it heals, it releases remorse, guilt. It's like it's not hard. I always say that. I promise. It's not hard to be a decent human. It's not hard to be a decent human. But it seems like it's so easy for people to conform and become a product of their environment that they forget to treat people how they want to be treated. They just get completely selfish. And to hell with how I treat you, baby. It's me, 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 me. Okay. And you need to go and live on the island by yourself then, funky bitch. Because you do exist in the world. And the world don't reside around you. The sun don't rise and set on your ass, sir, ma'am. You know? Absolutely. Hey, but then that be that value in forgive and not forgetting. Hell yeah, I forgive. I forgive. But I ain't forgetting shit. I ain't forgetting nothing. I forgive you all day, but for me to forget means that I would allow you back into my space to do the same shit to me that I have forgiven you for, right? Fuck that. I forgive you all day, but baby, I ain't forgetting the goddamn thing. And as soon as you come over here in my space, it's gonna come with reminders. She say, shit, I guess you got karmic debt to work off in more ways than one, you know, because, yeah, no, we ain't going to act like that didn't just happen. We're not going to do that. That's just like Kevin Hart when he was saying his daddy was in there and he was like, granted, remember when I was sucking, you remember he did that? And he was like, hold on. We're not going to act like you didn't just say that. When was you know what I mean? Yeah. That's how somebody want to do you. Say some wow out, yeah, but then just slide over it like it's normal. Because they used to you with that trauma bonding. They used to you being comfortable with that chaos. I'm telling you, baby, it's a new world. New world. New you. New everything. New mind, new brain, new emotions. Your rebirth is legit. I promise you. You're not the same person at all. You don't even internalize things you don't feel. You don't, none of that is the same. So to think that a person is going to present themselves back to you with that same bullshit, that's madness. It's never going to happen. Not only will you not allow it to happen, but your spirit team ain't going to allow it to happen because, baby, they're going to set off them spidey senses as soon as. You might not even be face-to-face with a bullshitter. They might be around the corner, but, baby, your spidey senses will go off, let you know they coming. Hold on, get yourself together because, baby, you got a bullshitter around the corner. The only thing that these people did was let you know when your spidey senses is kicking in. You can say, oh, now, when that happened, I know that this going on. When that happened, I know that this going on. When that happened, I don't, It comes along with the prepping. I had some shit like that, too. I promise you. Some heavy shit, too, where I'd be like, oh, no, when I feel this, I know this type of shit goes, boy. I had the feeling, I had the dream, I got the, like all of it to go with it. Yeah, no, baby, this is what's going on. And that be part of your ascension too, baby. You just to be aware. You got to be aware. Okay. Hey, Charlene, baby. Welcome. Look, we at the end. We just rambling now. I'm finna get ready to get off of here with y'all. But y'all know how we be doing, just talking. I just like to, again, hype my besties up. Because, yeah, you doing your stuff. You doing your shit. And it's noticed by everyone is what I feel like, a.k.a. why you got somebody wanting to combat your energy so much. But, I mean, I can honestly say that you didn't give the title to yourself. You didn't tradition, natural. It was handed down to you. Like, it's something where somebody is trying to prep themselves with information so they can present themselves as being a divine femme, a divine masculine. You simply went internal. You had all of the information. You didn't have to fake to be shit. You didn't have to plan. You didn't have to prep. You didn't have to do no research. You didn't have to work hard at it because it was yours. Was yours, been yours, is yours, whole time. That's how you knew. The difference now is that you know, like you know, you're aware. So, yeah. They was mad before, you know, they gonna get madder. And madder and madder and madder. Because you already know it's straight progression, you know, along your pathway. You come along with the territory only right. It's plenty of shit that you don't work for and it seemed like you didn't get results for. That's because, again, you was working outward, that long haul, the bigger picture. That's just like how I always tell a person when they want to start a business or venture off, you know, into their own, like, baby, yeah, you can do that, but work your regular job and your business at first because you're going to have to build that up. When you choose to step outside of what they consider the matrix, you know, it's a lot of things that you are solely responsible for yourself. It's you, you know. Like, so it be a prepping, a consideration. Like, don't never feel like you done wasted your time, baby. It's all, ain't no wasted time. Progression is always going to be advancement. No, even when you seem like you ain't doing nothing, your main objective is to show up like I tell you, I promise. It's you doing. You definitely doing. And it's counting. It matters. It matters. It really do. And it's funny because it's even little simple stuff with me. Like, let's say I go in through a door and I don't know you behind me and I let the door close on you, and then I hear it open back up, automatically, yeah, you're going to look back. But, baby, if I look back and I see you back there, I'm going to apologize. You know what? I was sorry for letting that door close on you like that because I did not know that you was back there. My bad. You know what I mean? Like, it don't even take much. Like, just demon heals, you know what I mean? Because I know if I'm coming in and I done been behind a motherfucker and they look me in my eyes and let the door close, you know? And when I come in, I might say some slick shit then too. Like, well, fuck you too. You know what I mean? Or something like that. But it's like I'm not that type of person ultimately. I'm not. If it's a whole group of us coming together and I get there first, like, I'm not the dude. But, baby, I hold the motherfucking door for everybody. Look, it does not fucking matter. Get in there, okay? We're all going in the same direction. Just keep it moving, okay? Don't mind being the caboose. And that's the thing with you as well, too. Not minding being the caboose. And what they say, you save the best for last on their ass, you know? All right. I'm done now. Slept in the truck in my neighbor's driveway because your energy wore my house out. What? Mm-mm. Who energy wore your house out? You said your energy, my energy? My energy shouldn't have wore your house out. My energy should have, you know what I mean, brought your house in sync. Oh, he did. He did. Oh. Girl, what you was doing, listening to my readings or something? Don't be getting me in no mess. You say this bitch talk too much. I didn't want you to know all that. My bad. Look, my bad. I know this right. He say, get behind me, Satan. I know that's right. I know that's right. So she took a spiritual bath with herself in blue. Let me see, baby, because I just seen why you ignoring me. I didn't want you. I don't want you to feel like I'm ignoring. I'm not ignoring you. Let me look and see what you said. Oh, you been saying something. I'm sorry, babe. Hold on. Let me look. I'm going to look because I promise you I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you at all. I'm not ignoring you at all. Hey, that stood out to me, you saying that, huh? Let me see. Because damn, I had what else you said and then I missed it again. Why you ignoring me? This is why the world is so... You said sad. The world ain't sad, baby. I say that because the real God loves you guys. And the God told me that because he loves you and he wants you to repent. What else did I miss outside of that? What else did I miss? Because let me find out you was on here making it seem like we was doing something wrong, talking about the real God. What do you mean, baby? There's only one God. It's only one God. Big G. You know, when they get to talking about them other guys, that's when they get to using little G's. Little G's. But Big G. Big G. Capital O, capital D. Yeah. Mm-mm. We all done ready repented, which is how we got here, my love. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, no. I don't know what your God, you know, is telling you. But Father God, you know, the almighty creator, divine, one God, we got it. He's confirming every day that we properly where we supposed to be, baby. If we wasn't, you know what I mean? Yeah. So we ain't even got to discuss that. And it ain't the God that's in the Western Bibles. The real God is the Ethiopian Bible. But, hey, I keep it just like I said to y'all, divine, almighty creator. Y'all can do all the rest of that. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about that. Nothing about that. Because with that different things like that too, that's gonna all depend on time. It's gonna depend on where you existed at in time when you came into play, where the names and all. I don't do all that shit. Almighty. Divine. Why are you still? Okay. I got a main line with Divine, baby, which is why I'm still working with my tarot cards. I actually bring people together. I give guidance. I give support. I give love. I give faith. You see, like what we doing right here, right now. I feel like you can feel that from me, though, which is why you didn't leave. You stayed here until I noticed you. And I can honestly say that I didn't notice you at first because you know what you came in here for. You really came in here to throw me off because you really trying to test me. But I already done told you I done withstood the test of time. Like, who are you? You know what I mean? To test me. Like, you just, again, it seems like you having issues with trusting yourself. I trust myself just that much that I know who I work for, who I work with, who I belong to. So, yeah, you know what I mean? Don't go to the drawing board for me, though. More so focus on self. You know, I do what I'm supposed to do. I know that I do what I'm supposed to do with confidence, with love, light, energy, baby. God backs me to do this every day, every day, every day, every day. No, you use the Bible. It seems like that's what you need. Look, then use the freaking Bible. Hey, that's what I'm saying. See, tell me you ain't got no faith without saying you ain't got no faith. I'm just going to get you out of here. That's why I didn't notice you the first time, though. That's why I didn't notice. That's why I didn't notice them. He said, are you ignoring me? Oh, no, baby. You seen how I came in, that mother energy, baby. I ain't ignoring you, no. I'm not ignoring anybody. But as you can see, Divine was blocking me out for that because right then when he was spurring that, baby, it wasn't time for it. We was somewhere else. We was on a whole nother timeline. I didn't even notice until I had time for it. Hopefully it got some type of understanding. Hopefully they get some type of understanding. Hey, I be thinking that like it'd be a waste of time, but then no lie, I have had conversations where somebody has come to me and they was coming with biased judgment. You know, they was coming and they felt like they had it figured out. And by the time we got done with the conversation, like we had some type of understanding. You know, if I'm gonna bring the light, then I'm gonna bring the light. I understand that, you know, the whole uncertainty or it be confusing. It can be confusing because I remember being in a position before where I once didn't know. I once was not as confident. You know what I mean? And again, that not forgetting where you come from. Like, I'm not never gonna dig on nobody for that. You simply may not understand. I've had a conversation like that before with somebody. Like when I first, baby, 11 years ago, I promise you. What do you mean when you say, well, how do you think this and how do you, you know what I mean? As soon as I got to doing all that, that's when God got on my ass. Come here, baby, let me show you. Come here, let me, you know what I mean? Because I was going back and forth between church, ancestors. I ain't really know. I can remember a time, I promise you, baby, where I couldn't decipher God from Jesus. Quit motherfucking playing with me. I thought it was the same person, That do something for you, like what that experience, them lessons that, baby, you just be patient with yourself, keep on going. You'll get that understanding, I promise you. But I always remind myself again of where I come from, and I ain't never getting on no motherfucking high horse. I always be that helping hand. But if you think you gonna grab me by my wrist, I'll snatch your motherfucking hand out of socket too. Now it's up to you how we gonna run our fade. You know. Because with the experience come different equipments. Just like I tell you, them different lessons is like weapons, baby. You building up your armor. You building up your shield. You, yeah. It be like that. Hey, God will sit you down, baby. He will sit you down. That divine intervention, dying time, that the judgment Judgment. Because we all go through judgment. I promise you we do. We all go through judgment. But he definitely, yeah, sit you down. He said he had a stroke at 27. Baby, that's young. That means you must have been a young, old motherfucker. You was running through life is what you was doing, huh? You was running. You was just running. What Forrest say? And I was running. Them hoes was running. Our Father God, so good. Lucifer sing the kingdom. He do not want us to see it. Lucifer is the one that broke up all the different religions. It's to try to confuse the Lord's people. Understood? Understood. And that makes sense too with the confusion. The confusion. Mm-hmm. And because it all goes together. I promise you, I just encourage people to do their research. Like, just look into things. Because it's different when somebody is giving you information versus you have your epiphanies, you have your downloads, you get your own understanding. It's like it being planted in then. When you have somebody telling you something, it might go in one ear and out the other. You might not even think about it again until, you know what I mean? Like, but when that shit done been stamped on you, baby, you gonna kick in. Kick in, automatic. Hey, see, my thing is this, though. Y'all don't need to argue about who broke what up. What you need to understand is that some shit was broken. That's the bottom line. It don't matter who broke it. All that pointing the finger, that's where you get stuck at. All of that wanting to be, that's where you get stuck at. It don't matter who broke it. The basis is it's been broke. And it needs to be put back together. Or not. Or not. Because one thing is that you got free will, baby. You got choices. You got choices. So it'd be like it's up to you. It's up to you. I know that's right. What you say, tapped into that crown chakra? Use it. Use it. Use it. All right, though, y'all. Look like y'all. Above all things, get understanding. Proverbs. Ashe. Ashe, ashe. But look, y'all. Y'all, keep at it. Shit, I ain't even know. You know what I mean? Shit, baby, I don't even know what to say else about this energy. You was good. I love the awareness. I love it. Well, I'm happy I could show up for you, baby. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wait a second. Cause sometimes I be thinking a lot of different shit be trolling. It might not be trolling. Most of the time it do be trolling, but I still like to, you know how you give a person enough rope to hang themselves, see how, you know what I mean? Every teacher needs a teacher. Ashe. Ashe. Just say get out your own way and let the universe lead you to. Nah, them teachers be everywhere. Shit, that's something so simple. It's like ants. You know what I mean? You see how ants be? You get rid of a colony. If you don't put something down to make them not come, boy, you see how quick they build up, how they be working together, how they, boy. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Everywhere. Everywhere. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Definitely got to choose wisely, baby. Definitely got to choose wisely, baby. But it be like when you trust in that divine guidance as well, too, then you ain't even too much. You got to worry about if you choosing properly or not. I'm going to have to call her back. Actually, I'm going to answer the phone. Y'all go ahead. This is my mama. Love y'all. I'm going to see y'all later. And nah, I appreciate you too, baby. I like your personality. You could tell you real strong. What's your name? What it say? So real. I got a crack in this phone, so I can't even see the motherfucking name. So real, let's say you number 2, baby. Hey, either way it go. With the comment shit. I like you. You could tell that you that motherfucker what you talking about. I like you. I like your energy that you give. Look, love you too, baby. There you go. So real. What it say? Ology. I've been a fucked it up. So real logic. Hey, you. And not even to just say you, because I love the fuck out of y'all. But baby, I love y'all. Period. And keep on. Keep on at what you doing. All right, y'all. Because I call my mama back.